I bet there are some people that think that they probably never heard AC/DC, and they think that all these songs that you're doing are yours maybe, and originals.
Up until about a year ago, we actually hadn't heard these AC/DC. I know we've since come to find out they're a pretty big band and been around a while. I will say from listening to that Angus feller pick that I can tell he's been at it a while. He sticks with it till he's Doc Watson's age. Well, Lord, I don't know. But yes, sir, once we discovered these tunes, we just started adding them to our repertoire. Sounded like it all had the same kind of message to me. I mean, when we first listened to it, it became revealed to me now. I got to bear witness. I got to testify now. That Lost Highway of Hank Williams and that Highway to Hell I was singing about earlier, that's the same road.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
It was made manifest deep within me like something from outside of me just rung a big old open G chord through my being, and I knew that I had to set forth.
Tell it.
And bring it to the world, take it to the masses, and to you, Chick.
Thank you very much.
Have you had a chance to play this for the fellas in AC/DC?
Well, now, we did get to meet Mr. Cliff Williams, the bass player. He called me up at the house. I mean, my jaw hit the floor teeth with him. And I said, yeah, well, all right. He said, I'd like to hire you to come up and play my housewarming party. We got up there and took some beverage with us, some of our special beverage we've been working on.
Yeah.
And, after he sipped a little bit of that, he got up on the stage and played Have a Drink on me with us. Right there in his backyard in front of God and everybody. That's one of the best experiences I ever had.
I'll bet.
Mighty fine fella.
That's good. Now, do you do any other interpretations of music from the rock genre?
Well, now, we have, since coming to Nashville and making this album, have run across a few other things. Now, I'm of the mind that there are only 4 subjects really worth singing about, and those are drinking, cheating, killing, and going to hell. That's one of the main subject matters of old traditional hill music. And also, it seems of rock and roll from what we've discovered. But we got this one tune that we heard. It's very near and dear to us. We've had this experience many times. Let's do that. Let's do that Best Friends one there.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's always dancing down the street. She's got the suede blue eyes. And every new boy she meets, he don't know the real surprise. Here she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. Here she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. Kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. You got your nuclear boot. Got your drip dry glove. And when you bite your lip, some reaction to the love. Here she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. Here she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. Kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. Let me some of that banjo. Play it, Anus. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. Hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
Thanks, fellas. That's wonderful. Hayseed Dixie live here in our Bob and Tom studios doing an interpretation of a fine song from the Cars. I like that version better than theirs, quite frankly.
Thank you, sir.
I always thought that guy sang like Dracula.
Look like him, too.
Used to be mine.
He somehow ended up marrying that mighty fine-looking gal.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And they're still married.
Is that Billy Joel Christie Brinkley syndrome?
I don't know what
Yeah.
is it. He must be
Yeah.
Milton Berle-esque in his groin gifts.
Could be.
The gents in the studio are from Hayseed Dixie, and fellas, I know that you'll appreciate this. Perhaps a few others will. So let me give this a little bit of introduction.
All right.
We were fortunate enough to do some work with a gentleman by the name of Sam Bush, who is a very distinguished fiddle player, truly world class.
That's Charles Samuel Bush. I know him real well.
Do you?
And he is just a tremendous player. Those familiar with bluegrass music know he's played with Alabama, Emmylou Harris, Garth Brooks. He's a really fine fiddle player.
Okay.
And he lowered his standards drastically to do some stuff for us. And during the session, we found out something interesting about him, and I thought we'd share it with you right now.
Time now for the guy who would rather play the fiddle than have sex.
Oh, Sam.
What?
Come on upstairs. I'm going to prove you are what you eat, Mr. Sam Bush.
I'll be there in just a minute. I'm working out this piece here.
Yeah, baby. I've got a piece for you to work on right here.
What?
Come on upstairs.
Just a minute. I'm trying to get this lick down.
That's what I'm talking about. Licking. Aw, thank you, you flirt.
You see what I did? See what I did right there? Use my G string to make a whistle. Cool, huh?
Yeah, honey, why don't you come play on my G-string? And let's go make some beautiful music together upstairs.
Oh, speaking of music, what's this new thing I've just been working on here?
Must need a little more rosin on the bow.
You know, instead of rosin, you should coat your fiddle with Vaseline.
Oh, really? You think that'll help my playing?
No, but it'll make it easier when I shove that damn violin up your ass.
You really gonna be able to hear it up there?
This has been the guy who would rather play the fiddle than have sex.
Wait till I see him.
Oh, man.
That's the real Sam Bush, who
Wow.
used to have a career
A distinguished one.
playing the fiddle. That he may have trouble living that down. But Christy, I didn't know you and Sam had hooked up.
I don't tell you everything.
Kind of a Bush fest.
Yeah.
there going on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool.
Yeah.
We're going to take a short break and come back with actually another guest appearance by Sam Bush and our other distinguished guests from the world of bluegrass, a world we very rarely explore here in the Bob and Tom program. But these guys have taken a tip from the world of classic rock and done some reinterpretation of some of the greats. And we hope to hear one more shortly when we return.